the ticket agent because everybody else in class had a partner, but I was the odd man out. And so I said, well, I'll just do both parts. And for some reason, after eating this food, I remember my final exam. I'm not kidding you. And I think it's because I took Buddy's sound bath. And so, would you like to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, imagine you're buying a ticket. Now, I don't know why I picked Peru, but I did. So I said, ¿Cuánto cuesta un pasaje para Lima? Which means, how much for a ticket for Lima? And then the ticket agent goes, Lima, Peru? And then I go, sí, Lima, Peru, because I needed to waste more words. And so he goes, de ida y vuelta? Which means round trip. And I go, solamente de ida. And he goes, $2,000. And then I go, $2,000? Que barbaridad. And que barbaridad means, what a ripoff, right? So I had to throw that in there. Que barbaridad. And then for some reason I go, ¿Cuánto hay vuelos para El Cajon? Why am I talking about El Cajon after I want to go to Lima, Peru? I don't know, but because I could say El Cajon. So then he goes, ¿Cuándo? And I go, El Cajon. And he goes, $20. $20. And I go, $20? Bueno, ¿cuándo hay vuelos para El Cajon? And then he says, solamente uno en diciembre. And I go, en diciembre? Este es enero. So what he's saying is there's only one flight to El Cajon, and it's in December. And I say, in December, this is January. And then he says to me, que lástima, which means too bad. And then I needed a few more words, so I had a dog come into the room. This is what I did for my final exam. And the dog goes, ruff, ruff. And then I go, cállate, perro, which means shut up, dog. And then the dog goes, lo siento. He says he's sorry. And then I go, and then the other guy goes, solamente uno en diciembre, que barbaridad. I rip it off, but I'm mocking him, and I go, Feliz Navidad, because I knew how to say that. And then the teacher goes, B-. But I graduated, and I just remembered it. How cool is that? And that would not have happened had I not come to Rancho La Puerta and eaten all this healthy food with all you hippies. And it's amazing. And then the other thing I did was I thought I should write a murder ballad. So I finished it while I was here. Because who doesn't love a murder ballad? I love a good murder ballad. So check this song out. If I can pull this off, this is so new. This is going to be amazing. It goes like this. All right. And I'm going to go like this and put this there. Okay, here goes. Love a little bigger, forgive a little quicker. Life's too short to be sick and then sicker. Take off your clothes, jump in the river. Pack a nice lunch, keep your arrow in your quiver. Jacob took a hammer and he went up a hill. Built a nice house for his best friend Bill. Jacob took a shine to Bill's sweet wife. Bill sliced Jacob with a hunting knife. Well, you best be careful where your heartstrings go. You can wind up dead with a missing toe. You could lose your mind or you could lose your nose, or spend your left of your life 6 feet in the hole. Love a little bigger, forgive a little quicker. Life's too short to be sick and then sicker. Take off your clothes, jump in the river. Pack a nice lunch, keep your arrow in the quiver. Yeah, yeah. This next verse is my favorite. Check out how this person dies. Sarah bought a snake from a traveling salesman, a big old viper for her poisonous husband. Slipped it into bed once his eyes were closed. Where he ended up, nobody knows. The insurance detective came sniffing around. Sarah took him in and she sat him down. She confessed that her head was haunted at night. She went to jail for the rest of her life. Love a little bigger, forgive a little quicker. Life's too short to be sick and sicker. Take off your clothes, jump in the river. Pack a nice lunch and keep your arrow in your quiver. Yeah. say that life depends on the liver. If you want to get right, skip the brown liquor. Lay yourself down beside the cool river. Think good thoughts and keep your arrow in your quiver. Love a little bigger, forgive a little quicker. Life's too short to be sick and then sicker. Take off your clothes, jump in the river. Pack a nice lunch and keep your arrow in your quiver. Love a little bigger, forgive a little quicker. Life's too short to be sick and then sicker. Take off your clothes, jump in the river. Pack